Welcome back to another video. This time we are giving a quick Phantom update. If you did see my last video saying is Phantom bullish and ready to buy, it has actually broken down from the 84.70 cents line, and that's exactly what we were expecting, in the sense that it was a key area. If it was going to hold, then we were looking to buy in and around that area. I think now, well, where we want to be concentrating on is on the 3 hour time frame. So the two zones that are actually important to me have already been identified by EngineeringRobo, and those are the 70 cents level and even potentially the 52 level. What we can see here is a liquidity void here, and also an imbalance on this side. So we can definitely see price come in and filling these imbalance of candles, and then either finding support here or here for a double bottom. Let's pull our fibs out, because we know that a lot of the market is driven by algorithm and preordained price points, and the fib levels are absolutely key. So I really keen on holding the 70 cents level. I can't see Phantom going as low as 52, but then it's all dependent on Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is doing. Just quickly, we'll have a look on the daily to see where we are. That's an AI sell signal which was triggered here. We've got no buy signal or any of these grey candles. We can see that grey candles did start printing here, and if they do, that does line up with what we're looking at. We're also looking at the 80% level of retracement on the Fibonacci tool. Social intelligence is 4, so it is creeping up slightly, but on the 3 hour, we can see the social intelligence score is 5. So this is curated from Twitter or X and Reddit, just to see what the social sentiment is saying. So in terms of our next price point levels, we are looking at I would say 70 cents. I'm going to quickly flick over to Bitcoin to make sure that we are in line with what Bitcoin is doing. I'm just going to put an alarm here. That's probably when I will be making a next update, if that price point does come in. Before we look at Bitcoin, let's see if there's any levels that are being painted by Robo Engineer AI, and can't see anything. So there's massive amount of resistance here in terms of price trying to break through. We definitely want to see price consolidate and then potentially go up. If not, then we can expect it to go down to the 72 cents level. Let's shift over to Bitcoin and see where we are in that regard. So let's move on to the higher time frame, because it is the daily that we want to be looking at. We can see the Robo Engineering AI did give us a label to take profit here. It's not really gone into a sell signal at the moment, but if we look at from the latest impulse up, and I'll take a measurement from here, then the area, the kind of golden pocket that many people refer to, is around the $82,000 to $80,000 mark. So that's where many people are expecting. I think for me, the $72,000 price point is something that has held a significant interest. So I am looking at that area. If this is the case, we can potentially, I would see Phantom going low as 52 cents, as discussed before, or 58 cents, and it will break below that 78 cents that we were discussing there. If we look on the 3 hour time frame for Bitcoin and see what Robo Engineering is telling us in terms of any AI signals, so it is capturing support at these levels. We will continue to monitor this to see if it holds and goes back up. I do suspect, though, we haven't got a sell signal on the 3-hour time frame, which is good. But we can lose if we do not hold this level, we can lose this one. We just continue need to keep monitoring it. So depending on what time frame you're trading on, the price point targets getting in and out of the market is needs to be timed according to your trade setup. So for me, from a 3-hour perspective, we definitely are absolutely bearish on this one. I'm not trading Bitcoin, but I am using Bitcoin's direction and overall strength to see where we are. Because it's predominantly altcoins, let's see where Ethereum is in terms of Robo Engineering AI. And if I pull up the fib level again, that is coming into resistance with the red resistance line, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 support lines printed from Robo AI. Again, the golden pocket that we're looking at for Ethereum is around the $3,000 mark. This again would line up nicely with the 70 cents range between Phantom and Bitcoin as well. And from our price point, we're looking at an 8% drop. Let me just quickly go back. If that was an 8% drop on Ethereum, then on Phantom, we can have a look there. You see, when I was measuring the price points from Bitcoin and Ethereum, we were taking the 24th of November. It's already past that price point around the golden pocket, as mentioned before. So I do think 70 cents is the key level to hold. This is really keen for me. If not, then definitely be looking at 52 cents as a long-term buying opportunity. So one last measure between then and now, that's a 16% drop. So if Ethereum did drop, then it's probably safe to say that Phantom would have a bigger drop than Ethereum, and this price point of 70 cents is still looking good to hold. Quick update, we'll keep you posted on further price movements.